Installation is simplicity itself. A couple of clicks, add your personal license details and activate, and you're ready to get started. After installation, come to Post Amplifier, complete the username and password for each of the networks, also specify the subreddit, the interest and the default category for each network, and whether you want to auto-publish. Now the auto-publish simply means that the checkbox to send to each network will be completed for you by default on the post or page settings, and I'll show you that in a second. You can also choose whether to allow comments. If you're publishing to Facebook, you have to create an application ID for each different domain that you install the plugin. Log into your Facebook account and then open the Facebook Developers Application page from here. Click on Apps, create a new app. You'd put the name of your app or website. The easiest thing to do is to put your website so that you know which the application is referring to. Choose a category, whatever your particular category may be. Create the app and then complete the security check, and you'll have an application ID and a secret code that you can reveal by clicking on the Show button. On the settings, you add a platform, website, and then you put the URL of your website. Click Save Changes, copy the application ID and the secret code, which you reveal by showing here, into the settings in Post Amplifier, here and here. When you're done, click Save, and then in use, when you create a new post, scroll down, and you can see because I chose Auto Publish, each of the options is already checked. So I'm going to be submitting to each of these 4 categories. So I'm going to be submitting to each of these 4 networks. I can choose an alternative title. I can have a different title in each of the networks. With Reddit, I have to answer the CAPTCHA here. For Newsvine and StumbleUpon and Reddit, I can choose the subreddit, the category or the interest. And I can also choose whether to allow comments and mark the item as safe for work. When you publish, your post URL will be submitted to each of those specific networks, and it's as simple as that. After we've created a number of posts and pages and submitted them to the networks, I can choose to download the links from a given timescale. And just click here and you will download a file that contains the links and URLs of the network submissions that you have made. And that's a great way for increasing the juice to your sites by then submitting those links to backlink indexing services such as rankcrew.com. Remember, if you have any troubles with the system or how to use it, you can always submit a support ticket at the address shown on screen now. The link's also down below. Now it's very, very important that you do not submit too often to each of these networks. If you're submitting posts every 20 minutes, you are going to get banned. So I would recommend that you do not submit more than every few hours at the absolute maximum. In fact, in the early stages of submission, it may be safer to submit no more than 1 post per day to each of the networks. In version 2 of the plugin, we're going to give you a facility that will increase the amount of posting capacity that you have, and that will be with you within the next few weeks. Something to look forward to. Remember, if you have any questions, just contact us on the support desk and we're here to help. Thanks for getting hold of the plugin, and we'll see you soon.